Good Sunday morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon. I've been up since morning, but it's about 12:15. December 1st. It's a new month. It's a new day. I have written November off. I'm looking at it as a little fall vacation. So, that being said, stepped on the scale this morning. Vacation's over. I saw that 2 in front of my number again that I'd never wanted to see again. And I mean, it's not much. It was 201.9, but still, that's like a 4-pound gain, 3-pound gain for me. And I ended up the month of November with a 2.2 gain. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to lose about 10 pounds in November. It didn't happen. Looking back, I can't tell you what happened. I totally lost my motivation. I think I was a little cocky because I was doing so well. And let's face it, I have a food addiction. So I'm on my way to the grocery store, and I'm going to show you my grocery haul when I get home. But first, I need to stop over at the cemetery. I put some things over there the other day, and then we had that bad windstorm come through, so I just want to make sure everything is still standing up. I put some angel solar lights over there until I get these headstones paid for. So I want to make sure those are still standing, and then I'm going to head to the grocery store for the green plan. Now, I'm going to give this green plan a 2-week trial. I was looking today at my schedule, and then the meeting schedule is close to me. I just don't have a consistent day off that I can go to meetings. You know, I don't want to have to weigh in on a Tuesday one day, 1 week, a Friday the next week. I don't think that's a fair assessment. So for right now, until I can get a consistent schedule, I'm going to stay online. Hopefully, after the holiday season is over with, we're going to go to what they call core hours, and I should have the same day off. But I know that I have to work every Saturday, which sucks. But the church job, I'm not sure is going to come through. My interview went well, but now they've decided that they're going to open it up. They called me. They said they would like me to reapply and go in a little bit more detail on my resume of my business experience. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply, but you know, I'm not too hopeful that church job's going to work out. So I just may be here for a while until I decide to start looking for another job, which I won't until after the first of the year. And at that point, I just might look at Amazon, because Amazon's going to start hiring in April. I don't know all the deets on that yet, but or what type of jobs are available. And I have been looking, you know, at Walmart to see if there's any office jobs available, which there aren't. Not in my area anyway. We'll just, you know, and I'm kind of getting used to this whole thing right now, except for I do have a couple 1 to 10 shifts coming up, which I hate. I just absolutely hate that shift. I don't know why that is so hard on me. So the nice thing is, after they schedule me on a 1 to 10 shift, then I have either a later shift the following day, you know, or, you know, like a 5-hour shift the following day, or I'm off. So that is the one good thing, I guess. All right, so let's talk about the green plan. This morning when I got up, I stepped on that scale, sat down with my cup of coffee. Oh, there's a fire truck coming. Get through this intersection and see where he's going. Don't know if he's going to turn or where he's going. Looks like he's turning. Yeah, he turned. He turned. Go, you can go now. He turned. Well, Well, anyway, so I was telling you, I stepped on the scale this morning, sat down with my cup of coffee, and I thought, I'm off today. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I have a lot going on today. I'm trying to get my trees decorated. I got most of them up yesterday. And then I have a mess to clean up. My apartment, it looks like a tornado went through it. But I wanted to go do my grocery shopping so I can meal prep. So I sat down and started watching Sandy, and she started talking about her struggles over the last week, a couple weeks. And I totally identify with Sandy. We're close in age, and, we've experienced some of the same life things. And that's why I feel so connected to her. But she really inspired me to really get going on this green plan again. I did really well on it before when it was points plus. I haven't given it a fair shake. Now, I gained weight because I wasn't tracking and I wasn't following any kind of plan. I just kind of went and ate whatever I wanted to eat. So the good thing is I know I'm really good at maintenance because I've only gained 3 pounds. So that I know. Once I get to lifetime, I know I can maintain. But in the meantime, I decided I'm gonna give this a 2-week trial on the green plan. I have it posted on my refrigerator. I went back to some of the things that were working for me before that I just stopped doing, and I don't know why I stopped doing them. Like posting on the refrigerator my menu plan for the week, meal prepping for work the day before. I have all day today, and I don't go in until 1 tomorrow, so I have the morning. There's no excuse, and I have Tuesday off, so I can even do more meal plans. So today I'm going to meal prep for tomorrow. Then I'm home on Tuesday, and I'm going to meal prep for the rest of the week. I was grocery shopping for the plan. I wasn't grocery shopping for my current craving, which seems like what I've been doing lately. And I've been eating a lot of food in the break room, which before I was able to resist, and lately I walk in. Yesterday they had hot dogs and coney sauce and stuff, and I just went nuts. And donuts, we've had donuts and cupcakes and stuff. I've been going nuts in the break room. So instead of me taking what I needed to take, and yesterday I didn't take anything with me at all because I knew there was going to be food there. So I was starting to break into old habits that I thought were conquered. But once you're a food addict, you're always a food addict. It's just like when you're an alcoholic and you are sober for a while. You take the one drink and all of a sudden you're off the wagon. It only takes one. Oh, it looks like my angels are still standing. That's good. I had asked my one son to come over here yesterday. I don't think he did. But it looks like they're still standing, so that's good. They're really cute. I found them at Walmart, actually. They're angels that are solar lights, and they change colors. So, and actually I'm seeing several of them out here since I put mine up. All right, I'm going to get out and see if I can. My husband's is kind of far up, so I'm going to see if I can push his down a little bit. Get a little further in the ground. Oh, something else knocked over. Not on his grave, but the grave next to it. I'll see if I can set that up. All right, I'll be back in a few. Yeah, the angels the ground was soft enough where I could push them further down now, so less of a chance they can blow over. But they withstood all that bad wind we had the other day, so that was good. So now, let's see. I need to run over to the storage unit, and I'm missing a box of my Christmas decorations, which like I don't have enough. But I'm missing a box, and there's something particular that I want to get up on my wall that my future daughter-in-law made me just before Joe died. And I know I packed it away in something. I just can't find that something. All right, all these geese are here. I think these are the geese that winter here, but it's pretty warm today. It's 45 degrees. So it's not a bad day. Sun keeps coming in and out. Oh, let me over that curb. So I think I'm going to go to the storage unit now and then stop at the grocery store on the way back, because it's kind of in the big circle on the way back. I think Andrew is coming over to watch the Browns game, which starts in half an hour, so I won't be there. But fourth quarter is the one that matters anyway. Yeah, last weekend at this time we were in the Cleveland Stadium. We had so much fun while my daughter was home. She got home, last week on a Tuesday, and then on Friday we went to Frankenmuth. Her and my sister and Andrew's girlfriend. I mean, we just had a blast. And again, I was eating. And then Sunday we went to the Browns game. And then my daughter and I met with friends. All week long we were going out to eat. And for Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, I was just too freaking tired after working all day. And I knew I had a lot of stuff to get done for Thanksgiving dinner. We went out to eat again. So that's kind of my December goal. First of all, I need to cut the spending because I'm way ahead on my budget. I mean, I need to cut the spending, so that's another motivation for my grocery shop today. Anyway, my goal for December is to limit my eating out. I'm not going to say I'm never going to eat out because, as soon as I say that, I'm going to go out to eat. But I'd like to limit it to like once every other week. At the very most, once a week. But anyway, that will help in my weight loss. Just going out to eat is a detriment because there's so much sodium and other preservatives in the food you get in restaurants. So, and then like Sandy said, that weight gain that I had today, I know some of it was sodium, but some of it wasn't. I mean, I have been eating out a lot. So the fact that I've only gained 3 pounds, I think is a blessing. Because, yeah, some of it is sodium, but most of it's just because I made poor choices. Or I wasn't making choices. I was just eating everything. Thanksgiving Day, I went into Thanksgiving Day thinking, okay, I'm going to be really good. No, I ate at work, and then I ate at home, and I ate on the way home. I don't know if I told you this or not, but our turkey was awesome. As a matter of fact, I got to pick up some freezer bakes today because I'm going to cut that up today and portion it out, and I think I'm going to make some turkey soup. And if I cook it up tonight and then put it in the refrigerator overnight to get the fat off, I won't do anything with it tomorrow because I work late, but Tuesday I'm off and I could get that canned up on Tuesday. Suddenly my day off on Tuesday is going into a lot of work, and I have to get laundry done too. So I was going to do it today, and I thought, no, I want to get this Christmas stuff taken care of and get that put away so I can at least walk into my living room and feel peace. Right now I'm feeling chaos. So I got Molly out around the pond once this morning. Right now, oh shoot, I forgot when I walked over to the graves. I'm in the car, so I'm charging my Fitbit because I noticed it was really low. It was 9% when I left the house, and what is it now? I think it's, what did I just see, 72%? So, I walk so much at work, I want to keep that Fitbit on. So I think it's at 72% now. So anyway, full packed day on my day off, and I'm glad I go in late tomorrow, even though I don't like that late shift. Last week I had a shift, it was 5 to 10, one of the nights I worked. That wasn't too bad, working that 5-hour shift. I don't get a dinner break then, but I get one 15-minute break. So it wasn't too bad. I just wish I had a set schedule. That these different shifts are killing me, sleep-wise and eating-wise. They're just killing me. But I'm going to try to work through this. December, I know, Sandy, you and I are going to have a good December. I know we are. Lainey is struggling too. Lainey, I know that we can do this. We can get this under control, and we're all just stress eating, and we have our own little things that we're grieving about still. And that plays into it. Thanksgiving night, after things had quieted down and I knew my daughter was leaving the next morning, I was just overcome with sadness. And I shouldn't have been. I was happy. My kids were there, except for my son in Oklahoma. But still, the fact that I'm missing 2 members of my family every holiday, it is tough. And I talk to people coming into the store that are dealing with the same things, And sometimes I think they come in just to talk to me. One lady that I've known for a long time, and I don't see her very often, and she's older than me, maybe by 8 or 9 years, but she just lost her husband in April, and I feel so bad for her because I just remember last year how bad it was for me. And that, Joe died just before Thanksgiving. He died on November 3rd in 2017, and that first Thanksgiving, it was just awful. Where's my grocery list? I have my grocery list with me. I mean, it was awful. So, it's in like every event that we do. Like, I know Joe would have loved that Browns game, even though with his health the way it was, he wouldn't have been able to go. But he would have loved that game. He would have loved that Ohio State Michigan game yesterday. Go Buckeyes! Sorry, Sandy, but hey, we let you know. Anyway, both him and Aaron would have loved that Buckeyes game. Aaron was recruited by Ohio State to play football there. He didn't have the grades to get into the college, but Jim Tressel wanted him to play for him. So, he's a huge Buckeye fan. Matter of fact, we're having the Ohio State Buckeye logo put on his headstone. But yeah, just things like that, simple things like that. Like today, the Browns-Steelers game, both of them would have been all over that game. And I am trying to stay positive and trying to look forward, saying they wouldn't want me to be sad. I know that. It doesn't mean that I can oblige them. I'm going to be sad. So what I need to do is figure out how to be sad and not turn to food for comfort. Because that's what I've done all of November. It started with the anniversary of Joe's death, and it continued the entire month. And it was a blessing that I only gained 2.2 pounds in the month of November, because I should have gained more. Had I not had this job and walk the amount of steps that I walk every day, I would have gained easily 8 or 9 pounds during November. So the only thing that saved me is that I'm walking between 10 and 15,000 steps a day when I work. So it's a new month, a new day. December is going to be better. Okay, guys, well, I'm just about at my storage unit. I'm going to go pick up what I need. I hope I can find it. And then I will be back and show you my grocery haul. I probably am going to do it in a different video, though, because this one's already getting long. Showing you today what I'm having to eat. That will really help me. So you might get 3 videos out of this today. So this first one just might be a chat. So, okay, I will talk to you soon.